It was a cold, dark night. The silence of the battlefield had settled, but in the British Army hospital in Scutari, life never paused. Wounded soldiers lay on blood-soaked beds, groaning in pain. Suddenly, a faint light cut through the darkness of the grim corridors. A woman walked quietly, holding a lamp in her hand. Her name was Florence Nightingale, but to the soldiers she was simply the lady with the lamp. Florence was born in 1820 to a wealthy British family. She was expected to live a life of luxury, but Florence had other plans. From a young age, she dreamed of easing the suffering of others. When she told her family she wanted to become a nurse, they were outraged. Nursing was seen as a lowly profession, unsuitable for a woman of her status. Yet Florence's determination never wavered. She secretly pursued her education and nurtured a burning desire to make a difference. In 1853, the Crimean War broke out, and Florence made a decision that would change her life and history. The British government learned of the horrific conditions in their military hospitals and asked Florence to lead a group of nurses to the front lines. When she and her team arrived at the hospital in Scutari, they were greeted by a nightmare. The hospital was a death trap. The stench of filth filled the air, rats ran freely, and infections spread unchecked. Florence, however, was not deterred. She rolled up her sleeves and got to work. She walked the corridors with her lamp, sitting by each soldier's bedside, offering prayers and tending to their wounds. Her warmth and compassion reignited a sense of hope among the dying soldiers. But Florence was more than a symbol of kindness. She was a revolutionary. She introduced proper sanitation, organized clean water supplies, and enforced strict hygiene standards. In a matter of months, the hospital's death rate dropped from 40% to just 2%. What she did wasn't just about saving lives. It was about transforming an entire profession. When the war ended, Florence returned to England. She was hailed as a hero, but she didn't stop there. Her vision was larger, to establish modern nursing as a respected and scientific profession. She founded the Nightingale Training School for Nurses at St. Thomas's Hospital in London, where she set the standards for nursing education. Florence Nightingale spent her life like the light of a lamp, illuminating the darkness wherever she went. Today, her story continues to inspire not only nurses, but anyone striving to bring light to the world. How far can the light of one lamp reach? In the hands of Florence Nightingale, it reached across centuries, brightening the path for humanity itself.